Lloydminster.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. In recent months, we've seen the United States Senate repeal the mandatory country of origin labeling legislation that was having a multi-billion-dollar impact on Alberta and Canadian farmers. However, we are yet to see any progress made on the signing of a new softwood lumber agreement, and we've heard little to nothing from Alberta's representative in Washington or this government about how they're helping Alberta's forestry producers. So, while this government continues to give lip service to the diversification of our agriculture and forestry sectors, can the minister explain specifically how they have advocated for increased market access for our forest industry?
Minister of Economic Development and Trade.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I'll thank the member for the very timely question, and 35 seconds is not going to be enough to answer or to respond to him. The softwood lumber agreement, as the member knows, ran out last October. There have been numerous conversations going on between my ministry, the Minister of Agriculture, Forestry, our counterparts across the province, and also with our counterparts in Ottawa. We recognize that we want a resolution that is going to be in the best interests of Alberta producers. We have spoken and worked and are working with our forestry sector very closely to put forward a position that that will benefit our producers moving forward. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Honourable member for supplementary.
Mr. Speaker, thank you for the answer, but given that the Agriculture Minister is busy hosting Bill 6 technical meetings in major cities during calving season, and given that the only support to farmers that we've seen so far is a solar microgeneration project, which actually the previous government established, specifically, what initiatives has this government launched over the last 10 months that will increase the value of agricultural and agri-food products in Alberta and once again make this province a destination of agri-business investment?
Honourable member.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I'll thank the member for the question. And we recognize that agriculture is a very, very important business to Alberta. This is part of the reason, Mr. Speaker, that and the member will have to wait for as we unroll our budget, that we are continuing to work with our agricultural producers, not just in the primary production, Mr. Speaker, but as well in secondary agriculture. There are real opportunities to expand on our value-added opportunities, and as well looking at opportunities to expand our exports. As the members may know, I will be heading to Asia, and that is one of the things that I will be talking to our friends there.
Mr. Second supplementary.
Well, Mr. Speaker, perhaps when the minister's in Asia, he won't have to answer questions for other ministers on the front bench. Given that global food demand is expected to double over the next 35 years, what specific supports to the agri-food sector has this government, and specifically this minister, provided that will look to increase the value of local products and allow Alberta and Canada to increase its export capacity and quantity?
Minister of Agriculture.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and the member for the question. Agriculture and forestry remain two of our most exciting industries in the province, while we see other industries taking a hit because of the price of oil and gas. I'm very optimistic that we can extend and broaden our markets worldwide, and including here at home, the value added that we can do. There's some very exciting projects, and I'm very hopeful that we'll be able to announce them. The member over there and everyone else will have to wait until the budget. Thank you.